Let's go.
Well, good afternoon everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's MasEL. Come on in! Wonderful!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saul. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Conte. Manchester United are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. And for me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Fred drives it forward. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Hit long and direct. Sancho pumps it into the area. Manchester United must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Bruno Fernandes. It's come through. It'll be a throw-in. Could be a chance here. Hoists it forward. Heran gets his foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Cavani.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Throw it. And here's Lukaku, looking to force his way through. And it's played forward, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Chilwell tries to switch the play. Conte goes for goal! Shaw goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho spreads it towards the left. He's on his way. It's Cavani! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Rudiger. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba gets it back. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Christensen goes upfield. Bruno Fernandes. That's a terrific surge down the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Thiago Silva. We've reached half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Rudiger. Christensen plays it forward. And it's Ziyech. MasEL. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Pogba! Oh, great save, real class.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Can it shoot? Gets good distance on it. And it's MasEL. And it's got through. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time for a change in personnel. Ronaldo coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Cut out in the nick of time. Chilwell. Thiago Silva. And play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saul. Just brushed off the ball there. Cavani. And here's Lukaku. He's come loose.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shaw. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. It's going to be another throw. There's the cross. Hurls himself at it! More. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bruno Fernandes. Conte. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Ziyech. Conte. And here's Lukaku. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rudiger drives it forward. Cavani is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Fred. Cavani. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look. Caught offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Fred did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Bruno Fernandes, and here's it's Cavani! Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. Kante did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Next game for Manchester United, it's going to be a European night, and they'll play Lyon. Now it's Lukaku, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Saul. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he's there to hoof it away. Fred. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes! The referee brings it to a close. Manchester United are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think there were certainly more.
Welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in... Rashford has a shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United are ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's played forward, out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's where he wants it. Fred. Bruno Fernandes, right through the middle, has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. Wan-Bissaka. get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Jerome Boateng. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bruno Fernandes. Jerome Boateng. Emerson. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lucas Paqueta. Very well to intervene. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Emerson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. His shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Promising cross. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. Flings in a cross, and a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Shaqiri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sancho. He's on his way. Has beaten it away. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lyon are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Emerson coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Wan-Bissaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bruno Fernandes lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the flag has stayed down, and the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Bruno Fernandes drives it forward, and the weighted pass. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second. Has a hit! Taken with style! It is no contest! It is a landslide! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Denier. Jerome Boateng. Rashford proves too strong there.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking...
Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Shaw. He's had a go!
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Just the keeper to beat! De Gea demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lucas Paqueta. He's gone for it! That is a routine catch. Shaqiri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford with the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Shaqiri. That's a good ball to find it. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lyon grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Shaqiri. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Fences hits one! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Lyon have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He came in hard, very hard. Rashford. And the finish! It's broken loose. And he's cut it out. Quick glance at goal. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! He's going after it. Emerson plays it forward. Played back in. Rashford looking to run onto it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.